Hello students, welcome to maths class. Today we are going to do question number 9 of exercise 10.2. In figure, x, y and x dash y are two parallel tangents. Let us draw the figure first of all. Here, x, y and x dash y are two parallel tangents to the given circle with center O. Another tangent AB with point of contact C. There is one more tangent to given circle which AB which touches the circle at point C intersecting xy at A, and this intersects xy first tangent को at A and at second tangent को ये B पर intersect कर रहा है. Prove that angle AOB. So in figure we have to prove that angle AOB, this one angle we have to prove is equal to 90 degree. Here we can see that x, y and x dash y are two parallel tangents, and we know that the distance between two parallel tangents is equal to the diameter of the circle. So in figure PQ is the diameter of the circle. Let us write first of all given. In figure, x, y and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents. At point P and Q. O is the center of circle. AB is another tangent. Touching the circle at C. Point A and B lie on xy and x dash y dash respectively, and we have to prove angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. So for this we have to make a construction. Join O to this is already joined O to A, O to B, O to C. Proof. Now in figure we can see that PA and PAC are equal in length, because you can see that A is exterior point and PA and AC are two tangents drawn from exterior point A. AP is equal to AC. Tangents from exterior point A, and OP is equal to OC. Both are the radii of same circle. And OA is equal to OA. This is common side. So we can say triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OAC by side congruency rule. So therefore in figure we get, I can name this angle as 1 and this as 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 by CPCT. Similarly, from triangle OBQ and OBC, we get, let us name this angle as 3 and this one angle as 4. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. On adding these two equations, adding 1 and 2, we get angle 1 plus 3 is equal to angle 2 plus 4. But angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because POQ is a straight line. In starting, first of all, we have to write here that xy parallel to x dash y given. So therefore POQ is diameter. Why this is the diameter? Distance between parallel tangents. Now we have to use this result here. Angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 will be of 180 degree because PQ is the diameter, or we can say POQ is a straight line. But we have proved that angle 1 plus 3 is equal to angle 2 plus 4. So we can interchange these two values. 1 plus 3 and 2 plus 4 ko again we can write 1 plus 3. And from this we get angle 1 plus 3 is equal to 180 by 2 is equal to 90 degree. So therefore we get angle 1 plus 3 is equal to 90, or angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. Hence proved. Question number 10. Prove that the angle between two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary to the angle subtended by the line segment joining the point of contact at the center. So let us draw the figure. This is the center of circle, and here point P is external point, and two tangents are drawn to given circle through P, and both of the tangents touch the circle at point A and B. And here in this question we have to prove that angle AOB plus angle APB is equal to 180 degree. So what we have to do? Very simple question. Here PA and PB are two tangents. A and B are the points of contact. So therefore angle PAO is equal to 90 degree and angle PBO will also be of 90 degree. Because radius and tangent are perpendicular to each other. Because in figure OA is the radius and OB is also radius, AP and BP are tangents. So in quadrilateral PAOB, angle APB plus angle A plus angle B plus angle AOB is equal to 360 degree. Angle sum property. And angle A and angle B are already proved as 90 degree. So we can write angle APB plus angle AOB is equal to 360 minus 90 minus 90. And therefore we get angle APB plus angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. hence proved. Question number 11. Prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. So in figure ABCD is a parallelogram and it is circumscribing a circle, and it touches the circle at point P, Q, R and S, and ABCD is a parallelogram. So given ABCD is a parallelogram circumscribing a circle with center O. To prove ABCD is a rhombus, meaning ABCD will be a rhombus if we prove that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. It means we have to prove that its all sides are equal in length. Proof. In figure we know that sum of opposite sides of a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle are equal. So therefore AB plus CD will be equal to BC plus AD. This result was already proved by us in question number in our previous questions. So in question 8 we have proved this result also. But ABCD is a parallelogram. So therefore AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD. Why these two sides are equal? These are opposite sides of parallelogram. So from equation 1 we get AB plus AB is equal to BC plus BC, मीनिंग CD को AB के इक्वल पुट कर दिया एंड AD को BC के. वी गेट डबल ऑफ AB इज इक्वल टू डबल ऑफ BC और वी गेट AB इज इक्वल टू BC. सो इन फिगर एडजेसेंट साइड्स of parallelogram ABCD are equal. So this gives ABCD is a rhombus. We know that if adjacent sides of a parallelogram are equal in length, then that parallelogram is converted into a rhombus. And in question we have proved that AB is equal to BC and AB and BC are two adjacent sides of the parallelogram ABCD. So ABCD will become a rhombus.